What's happening, beautiful people? My name is Dirty Mike and welcome to the Advanced Heel Flick tutorial. And if you enjoy this type of content, please drop a like, pass it around the community, show your friends so we can get it going out to a much larger audience. It takes me a long time to put together tutorials, but I love the response, and if you guys can learn something outstanding. And I'm going to be going over the takeoff, which is what this move focuses on, what it's all about, the basics. Then we're going into the heel to body feint mix-up, and last but not least, we have the freeze combination. And before I get started and go into the clips, if you guys need Ultimate Team coins, check out FIFAcoinstoday.com. The links will be in the description, and make sure to use the code MIXUP09, MICHS09, in order to get an additional 10% off on every single purchase. To kickstart this tutorial, we're checking out the controls, and I've got a couple animations on screen. Makes it very simple to follow, and the heel flick is relatively straightforward, and theoretically it makes a lot of sense. You're going to be flicking forward and then back on the right analog, or up and down. However you analyze it, how do you see the game? And it's always about the perspective in which you're facing with your player, with your pro, whatever game mode you're using skill moves in. And I like to start in the arena. I do know that it is a first person perspective, and for some people it can get a little bit confusing, but it helps me going left to right and right to left before I go into some more practice in the side view, and that's what you're seeing right now. And I'm using Ben Arthur, the 5-star skiller. He executes all the moves oh so pretty. And for some of the more advanced techniques that I'm going to go over in this video, you've got to be able to execute the body feint. And I have a full tutorial over that. I will probably link it in the comments. If you want to check that out, it'll help you plenty in terms of learning the body feint, when to use it, and what to look for. And then you also need to be familiar with using the LB command if you're on the Xbox, or the L1 command if you're on the PS3 or the PS4. And all it does is a very quick stop. In my opinion, it's actually the quickest way to stop the ball in a match. I use it a lot in terms of holding possession, and it catches people off guard. Just wait for some of the future clips. We've got a lot of great, crazy stuff. We got some razzle dazzle. Welcome to the takeoff, where I'm focusing on some of the general principles and basics when you're executing a heel flick. And sometimes I refer to this move as the heel to heel. And in the first freeze frame, I can tell that my opposition is going to overplay. He's trying to take away that wing, and ooh, he is burnt. He's roasted. And a very simple finish for the 5-star skiller Alex. And I've been oh so impressed using this guy. It says that he's very slow. He's not going to be that much of a relevant player, you would think. But God, he scores a lot of goals for me, and he can just wiggle around the opponent with ease. And something I love about this move is it's oh so deceptive. And in the second freeze frame, the center back, I can tell he's looking at me and he's just froze. He doesn't know where to go. Should I go forward? Should I go back? Boom. Perfect time for a heel to heel or a heel flick, because it goes quickly. It's like a quick 1-2 punch and you're gone. And Diego Costa's never missing a finish. Anything inside the box and he's almost automatic. We've got the heel to body feint mix up, and anytime I get to use my favorite maneuver, the body feint, and any sort of skill run, I'm a happy guy. Ooh, he's out of the picture. And we've got another freeze frame, and this is where the body feint is so important. You've got to make somebody commit. After you beat one defender, if you want to beat another guy, if you want to create some more space, you need a second go-to move, and the body feint is the best at forcing people to play defense. I can't speak for everyone, but for the most part, you're going to run into some players that refuse to touch the back line. They just chase back with the midfield, and you're not sure how to beat that. What can you do? The body feint is your best friend. You will draw fouls. You will score goals. You will create space. And best of all, they have to step to you. They can't just sit back. Good example here. I cut to the middle. He was overplaying, and a beautiful finesse shot from Carlos Eduardo, another 5-star skill. I've been using a lot of Brazilians when I've been going through clips. I've been on a bit of a Brazilian tear, and it's just a stellar combo move. If you want to do a few different maneuvers in one setup, in one skill run, the body feint should always be included. Oh, the keeper did not look good on that one. And that is just nice. Sexy stuff. Slide tackle, couldn't do anything. We're tapping it home. A little mini chip. Can't do anything but watch. Lastly, we have the freeze combo. And this is a bit different than the first couple breakdowns in this video. We're going from a very fast skill move, the heel flick, and then you're going to an abrupt stop. And a lot of times your opponent will just run straight by you. You can cut to the inside. It gives you a lot of additional time on the ball, and that allows you to pick out runners, to hold possession. You're not going to get knocked around. You can even go into a different kind of skill run. And it just changes the pace. It offsets what you've been doing. And most of the time when you do a fast skill move, you follow it up with another fast skill move. And this kills people. And I've been loving it. Just using the LB trigger or the L1 trigger, depending which platform you're on, is something that everybody should have in their back pocket. It's really good down the wings. And it allows you to close out matches. I've been really impressed with this command. It's kind of replaced the pace control from last year. But if you enjoyed the video, drop a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Twitter at MIXUP, and I have a lot more content come for you ASAP.